My name is Elizabeth Carter, and I thought that I would just make a channel kind of talking about and discussing POTS, which is postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. I have it myself, and I was diagnosed last summer, so about 6 months ago now. Um, POTS stands for postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. It's an autonomic nervous system dysfunction. Um, our autonomic nervous system does everything that we don't think about automatically. It controls our heart rate, our blood pressure, which are the two main components of POTS, the two main debilitating components of POTS. It also controls things like sweating, urination, going to the bathroom, things like that. But when people with POTS, our autonomic nervous system doesn't function properly. So all those things are completely screwed up. They don't work right, and they cause us all sorts of problems. So, sorry, that's just my dog. So like I said, I got diagnosed about 6 months ago, and when I first found out that I had POTS, it almost sounded made up to me. Sounded ridiculous. And I was scared, to be honest. I didn't know. I thought to myself, this is a rare disease. And I have no idea how to make this better, where to go from here, how to improve. What is my life going to be like now? I had no idea. So I went on to YouTube and I looked up videos, and I just kind of researched and watched videos, tips for POTS, living with POTS, and kind of I can't even tell you how much it has helped me. It was such an inspiration to me. I think I found so much information on those YouTube channels that I probably wouldn't have found in other places. People actually who experience the same things that I have, and what they do to make it better, and how they deal with it. It just helped me. It just seeing somebody who struggled the same as me helped me so much. I can't even tell you how much. And so I thought maybe I could do the same thing. Instead of staring at the wall, I could maybe encourage somebody else, educate somebody else, spread awareness, and make people, and help people so they don't feel so alone. I think that people, it's a lot more common than we really know. It's always it's highly misdiagnosed. I've seen people comment on web pages and stuff, that they're so confused. They're going, okay, when is this gonna go away? How are they gonna fix this? They're kind of waiting for it to pass like the flu. And unfortunately, POTS is not like that. It doesn't work that way. You're gonna have it until you don't anymore, and no one really knows what that is. No one really knows the causes of POTS. I've heard after traumatic injury, or your body goes through a traumatic experience. So I've heard like having a baby. I've heard a major surgery, or a viral infection. Some people have things like that. I have not found the reason and the cause for my POTS yet. We haven't really looked that far into it. Some people have Lyme disease, and that's why they have it. And once they treat their Lyme disease, POTS goes away from there. I can't remember a time when my body was going through anything extreme, so I'm not really sure where mine came from. I'm a 19-year-old girl, obviously, and POTS is more common in young females, although it does happen in adults and men too. It's just way less common. They say that POTS, and about 80% of people, POTS lessens or goes away as they get older in their 20s. I'm hoping, but I'm not, holding my breath. And I think that if this channel could just help, somebody who's scared, who doesn't know where to go from here, who's waiting for it to go away, who thinks, why me, this is horrible, can if this helps these people learn to live with it a little better, and to not give up, then I've done my job. And I just thought, I have some ideas for this channel. I thought I could do my story. I thought I could do tips and tricks that I have learned to help me with POTS. I've learned so much since the beginning of just learning my diagnosis, and I thought I could just share that with you guys. I'm hoping to do one or two. I'm hoping to do about 2 videos a week, hopefully on Tuesdays and Fridays. Maybe more if the mood just strikes me or whatever. But that's what I'm hoping to do. And the next video that I want to focus on with POTS is attitude, because I think that attitude is everything. If it would be so easy in this condition with this disease to just give up, and that's just not an option for me, and hopefully it's just not an option for you. So I definitely think I'm going to do a whole video dedicated to that. But I don't know, the symptoms for POTS kind of changes for everyone. I think it's different for everyone. Some people have gastrointestinal issues that are just horrendous. I don't want to jinx myself, but I have never had problems with that. My main symptoms are weakness, dizziness, just fatigue, and probably that's about it. Some people have migraines. I don't really have migraines. So everybody's different with POTS, and nothing is, not one thing is going to work for everybody. There's no magic pill. There's nothing to just take it away to fix it like that, unfortunately. But there are medicines they just prescribe that do help. One of which that I'm on, that I have found that has helped me, is Mitidrin. It's kept my blood pressure up. Because I can't tell you how many times that has saved me from going to the hospital since I've gotten it. Because when your blood pressure just gets so low, you go into shock, and it's just horrible. But having that medicine has really, really, really helped. So I want to go further into things like that. So I hope you guys will stay tuned, and that you like this video, and that you'll watch my next ones, and just hit subscribe, and we'll kind of go on this journey together. Okay, thanks. Bye.